Virgo, I need you to sit down for this one. I mean it. Find a chair, a couch, the floor, whatever works. Because what I'm about to reveal to you is going to hit you like a bolt of lightning. There's someone in your life, someone who's been watching you, someone who's been thinking about you. And I'm not talking about casual thoughts. I'm not talking about innocent admiration. I'm talking about the kind of thoughts that are intense, consuming, and yes, deeply physical. This person's mind has been fixated on you in ways that would probably make you blush if you knew the full extent of it. They've been lusting after you, not in a creepy, threatening way, but in a way that's undeniable, magnetic, and almost overwhelming. And Virgo, they can't stop. No matter how hard they try, no matter how much they distract themselves, their mind keeps drifting back to you, and it's been driving them crazy. Now, before we go any further, I need you to do something with me. I need you to ground yourself. I need you to be present. I need you to open your heart and maybe even your mind to what I'm about to share, because this is real, this is intense. And if you're feeling this, if there's a heat in your chest or a flutter in your stomach, if you know deep down that this message is for you, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel because this is where the truth lives and you're going to need to hear more of it. And drop a comment, just one word, desired. That's your declaration. That's you telling the universe that you're ready to receive this truth, that you're ready to acknowledge the intensity of this person's attraction to you, that you're ready to see where this could lead. Don't skip this. Don't scroll past. This is your moment. Seal it. All right, let me tell you what I'm seeing. Because what I'm seeing is so vivid, so charged with energy, so intensely physical that it's almost like I'm feeling it myself. There is someone in your life, someone you know, someone you've interacted with. Maybe you've felt it too. Maybe you've sensed that there's something different about the way they look at you. Maybe you've noticed that they seem to gravitate toward you, that they find excuses to be near you, that their energy shifts when you're around. And Virgo, that's not a coincidence. That's the intensity of their desire. They're drawn to you on a level that's almost primal, and they've been trying to control it. They've been trying to hide it. They've been trying to act normal. But it's been getting harder and harder. I'm seeing this person so clearly. They're not just physically attracted to you, they're captivated by you. They're everything about you draws them in. The way you move, the way you speak, the way you laugh, the way you carry yourself, the way you smell, the sound of your voice, your eyes, your smile, your energy. They're obsessed with it all, and they can't stop thinking about you. Every time they close their eyes, you're there. Every time they try to focus on something else, their mind drifts back to you. You're in their head. You're in their dreams. You're in their fantasies. And they're not sure how much longer they can keep it to themselves. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Who is this person? Is it someone I've noticed? Is it someone I felt drawn to? Is it someone who's been giving me signals that I've been ignoring? And the answer is yes. It's someone you know, someone who's been in your orbit. And you've probably sensed something. Maybe you've felt their eyes on you. Maybe you've noticed that they seem to be around you more often than coincidence would explain. Maybe you've had moments where you felt a spark, a tension, an unspoken electricity between you and Virgo. That was real. That was the energy of their attraction. That was their desire reaching out to you. And now it's about to become undeniable. Let me talk about the nature of this attraction, because I think you need to understand what's really going on here. This person isn't just looking for a physical connection. They're drawn to you on every level. Yes, the physical attraction is intense, it's consuming, it's been occupying their mind in ways that they've never experienced before. But it's more than that. They're also drawn to your energy, your presence, your confidence, your intelligence, your passion, your soul. They see you as the full package. And that's why they can't stop thinking about you, because their desire for you is not just about your body, it's about the whole of who you are. I'm seeing that this person has been trying to rationalize their feelings. They've been telling themselves it's just physical, just a phase, just something that will pass. But it hasn't passed, it's only grown. And the physical desire has intensified alongside the emotional connection. They're not just attracted to you, they want you. They want to be close to you. They want to touch you. They want to taste you. They want to explore every part of you. And the intensity of that wanting has been keeping them up at night. It's been making it hard for them to focus on anything else. It's been consuming their thoughts in a way that's almost frightening to them. But here's the thing, Virgo. This person's desire is not coming from a place of disrespect. It's coming from a place of genuine admiration and attraction. They don't see you as an object, they see you as someone extraordinary, someone they can't stop thinking about because you've made that deep of an impression on them. And the physical desire is just one part of a much larger attraction. Yes, it's intense. Yes, it's consuming, but it's also rooted in something real, something meaningful, something that could actually grow into something beautiful if you're open to it. Now, I need to address the part of you that might be uncomfortable with this because I know this is intense. I know this might feel like a lot. And I know there might be a part of you that's wondering if this person's desire is too much, too overwhelming, too intense. And that's valid. That's a valid feeling. But I want you to consider something. This person has been feeling this way for a while. They've been suppressing it, they've been hiding it, they've been trying to act like you don't affect them, and it's been taking a toll on them because the desire has been growing and they haven't been able to express it. And now the pressure is building to a point where they're going to have to do something about it. They're going to have to make their move. They're going to have to let you know how they feel. And when they do, when they finally confess the intensity of their attraction, I want you to be ready. I want you to be open. I want you to receive it with grace because this person is offering you something real. They're offering you their desire, their admiration, their heart. And even if it feels overwhelming, it's also a gift that says, you are so extraordinary that I can't stop thinking about you. You are so magnetic that I'm drawn to you on a level I've never experienced before. That's powerful. That's meaningful. And it deserves to be acknowledged. I also want to talk about the specific moments that have fueled this person's desire because I'm seeing them so clearly. There were moments, specific moments, where something shifted, a look that lingered a little too long, a touch that sent electricity through their body, a laugh that made their heart skip a beat, a conversation that felt like it was more than just words. And from that moment on, they were hooked. They couldn't stop thinking about you. They couldn't stop replaying that moment in their head. They couldn't stop imagining what it would be like to have more. And Virgo, you probably remember those moments too. You probably felt something in those moments. Maybe you dismissed it. Maybe you told yourself it was nothing. Maybe you told yourself you were imagining things, but you weren't. That was real. That was the beginning of this person's desire for you. That was the spark that ignited everything they've been feeling. And now that spark has become a fire that's about to be revealed. I'm also seeing that this person has been fantasizing about you. And I know that might sound like a lot, but I want you to understand that these fantasies aren't just about physical attraction. They're about connection, they're about intimacy, they're about what it would be like to be close to you, to hold you, to be with you. And those fantasies have been comforting to this person. They've been a way to cope with the intensity of their feelings, a way to imagine what could be, a way to hope. And now they're ready to turn those fantasies into reality. Now, I need to address the part of you that might be scared, the part of you that's worried about what this means. The part of you that's worried about whether you can handle the intensity of someone being so drawn to you. And I understand those fears. They're valid, they're natural. But I want you to see that the intensity of this person's desire is also a reflection of how special you are. You are the one they can't stop thinking about. You are the one who has captured their attention in a way that no one else has. You are the one who has made them feel something so powerful that they can't contain it anymore. That's not something to be afraid of. That's something to be honored. Now, I also want to talk about the possibility that this attraction is mutual because I know you've been feeling it too. Maybe you've been trying to ignore it. Maybe you've been telling yourself it's not a good idea. Maybe you've been worried about what people would think. But I'm sensing that there's a part of you that's been drawn to this person too, a part of you that's been curious, a part of you that's been wondering what it would be like to explore this connection. And Virgo, I want you to give yourself permission to feel that, permission to be curious, permission to be open, because what's happening here is real and it deserves to be explored. I'm also seeing that this person has been giving you signals, subtle ones, little hints that they're interested. Maybe they've been finding excuses to be around you. Maybe they've been complimenting you more often. Maybe they've been teasing you in a way that feels playful and flirtatious. Maybe they've been making eye contact that feels like it's saying more than words ever could. And you've noticed all of it. You've just been telling yourself it doesn't mean anything, but it does mean something. It means everything, and it's about to come to a head. So let's talk about what happens next, because I know you're curious. I know you're wondering. And I'm seeing that this person is about to take a risk. They're going to stop hiding. They're going to stop suppressing. They're going to stop pretending. And they're going to tell you exactly how they feel. They're going to confess the intensity of their attraction. They're going to lay it all on the line. And they're going to hope that you feel the same way. And Virgo, when that moment comes, you're going to have a choice to make. You can let fear win. You can let doubt win. You can let the opinions of other people win. Or you can choose to explore this connection. You can choose to see where it leads. You can choose to embrace the intensity of being desired by someone who truly wants you. And I want you to choose yourself. I want you to choose your happiness. I want you to choose the possibility of something beautiful. because this person isn't just drawn to you physically, they're drawn to everything about you. They see you, they want you, they desire you, and that's a powerful thing. That's the kind of attraction that can actually grow into something meaningful if you let it. So don't let fear hold you back. Don't let judgment hold you back. Don't let the voice that says this is too much hold you back, because this person is offering you something real and you deserve to receive it. Now, I also want to address the people who might try to judge or criticize this connection. There will be some, there always are, when something intense and beautiful is happening. They'll have opinions, they'll have concerns, they'll have judgments. And Virgo, you don't need to listen to any of it, because this is your life. This is your love. And you get to decide what's right for you, not them, you. So I want you to release the need for everyone's approval. I want you to release the fear of being judged. And I want you to open your heart to the possibility that this person's desire for you is a gift. A gift that says, you are so extraordinary that I can't stop thinking about you. You are so magnetic that I'm drawn to you on a level I've never experienced before. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a powerful thing. And it's about to be confessed. So here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to take a breath, a deep, grounding breath. And as you breathe in, imagine yourself opening your heart. Imagine yourself releasing any fear, any doubt, any hesitation. And as you breathe out, release the need to control the outcome. Just let it go and trust. And then I want you to say these words out loud. Say them with intention. Say them with belief. Say them like they're already true. I am ready to receive this confession. I am open to being desired. I am worthy of someone who wants me, who craves me, who can't stop thinking about me. I release the fear of judgment. I release the need for approval. I trust my heart. I trust this connection. I trust the journey. I am ready to explore this attraction. I am ready to let love in. Say that 3 times. Let it sink into your soul. Let it become your reality. And then, when you're ready, drop your comment, type desired, claim it, own it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications, because this is just the beginning, and what's coming next is going to be even more beautiful. Blessings on your heart, Virgo, always. This desire is real, and it's about to be revealed. The person who can't stop thinking about you is about to tell you everything, and when they do, everything will shift.